Bye, Stella. No.
Do have a few things to go through this week. All sorts of PvP stuff going on. Move shakeups and everything, but we'll dive in and I guess touch on a few pieces. It's not really something we want to get too in-depth into. I know people in numbers aren't really into the numbers most of the time. Uberspew's shaking her head.
What?
You're shaking your head?
Yeah, I guess. I'm never into it. I don't care.
We have our event radar.
I feel like we should have a sound. See, this would have been all okay if I was allowed to have a soundboard, but no.
But how many times did you misuse the soundboard?
There's no such
Ron
thing
Burgundy.
as misusing a soundboard. Do you hear yourself? You're an embarrassment. Misusing a soundboard. How dare you?
And then, of course, we do have our Sylph Arena communities. I know it sounds like very little, but there are a lot of events going on, so that event radar is going to be jam-packed with bogeys. Now, first, I do want to make sure that everyone is aware that this podcast is powered by Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help our PvP scene that we admin in our region, doing all sorts of things like our tournament this evening. Any level of support does help immensely. Now, if monetary support isn't quite your thing, you can always drop a rating on Apple Podcasts, or Podcast Republic offers that capability too. And you can even leave some comments and stuff too, which, we read them on air, so that's always fun too.
Yes.
Cute puppy video.
It's adorable. It's a meow.
Meow. So just make sure to go leave us a rating and let us know that you like what you hear. So diving into some of the PvP stuff, I know your eyes are going to gloss over in a second.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch the Food Network in the background.
First and foremost, the Go Battle League has actually had information released on Pokemon Go's live site.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the biggest thing, they speak to it as a quote-unquote triathlon-style contest. And why they say that is because it uses all three of the leagues. So Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. Why are you flexing your boobs?
I just discovered I can do this.
Just look over and see boobs flexing. I'm like, what is going on here?
Instagram straight flexing.
Alrighty then. So
to dive into this motherfucker, I'm the Rock.
Are you the Rock or you Vin Diesel?
It's more like, what's a liquid state of a rock?
Sand?
I am sand. Sandy.
Oh my goodness. So, with this triathlon type of contest, it forces you to play in all of the leagues because only one is available at a time. So,
do they rotate them then?
Yes. So during a season, you need to compete in all three of the leagues.
Okay.
And as those leagues rotate, your ranking stays the same. So you cannot go under, but you're trying to push to. It goes from 1 to 10.
Okay.
1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Yeah. And
then when you get to 10, your rating within that system can increase and decrease depending on your wins and losses.
Okay. So, like, let's say, so the season would be divided in 4 months?
That information hasn't been released yet.
Because, hold on, because we have 3 levels, right? We have Great, Ultra,
Master.
and Master.
Yeah, so...
so then 4 months, because divide 12 by 3.
That's if a season
Technically.
If a season is 12 months long, then yes, you're totally right.
I'm trying, right, to, like, understand. So then let's say, the first...
Put on your tinfoil hat and go ahead.
Okay, so the first... I'll just keep flexing. So the first would be...
Whatever they decide.
I get that, but like if we're going by from the bottom,
then it would be
like
great.
started from the bottom. Now we here. So we start
At the Great League.
at the Great League, and then they would rotate into Ultra, and then rotate into Masters.
Yes. And
But they could be like, haha, suckers, we're gonna start at Masters.
Or Ultra.
And then go to Great League.
Or Ultra.
And then fuck you. And then, or Ultra.
So yeah, so
there isn't a set way they're gonna do this.
not with the information that they've released yet. So I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled. But it is definitely going to be interesting because I mean, with people that we compete with in Silph Arena, what we're used to is
Great League.
yes.
I love how for a second I felt like I was back in school.
Why?
Because you see me not paying attention because I'm watching this stupid Cats movie commercial. And then you just asked a question and paused. Like you were checking if I was paying attention. And I was like...
It's looking at you knowing you're not paying attention.
Great League. Oh, look, ew, they have American Standard faucets in their kitchen.
This is what I live on a
See, look,
regular
this
basis.
is what happens when you don't have a magnetic docking. See how it's hanging out, that little piece?
Right.
All the shit gets in there.
Alright.
Fucking disgusting.
Because somebody works in a plumbing showroom, so she knows all the faucets off by heart in every show and
Yeah, it's pretty
commercial. And she's like, oh, that's an American Standard. Oh, that's a Moen. Oh, that's a...
That's a cooler. Yeah. Poor guy can't watch a movie without me being like, oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at it?
You just look at it.
Just look at that. Look at this, look at that. Now, would you just look at it?
That's like watching things with my dad. He's like, oh, I went to university with that guy. Oh, I went to university with that guy's, like, sister or cousin or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's the Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, what's the thing's name from Neverending Story?
Falcor?
Falcor. Yes. I think so.
It was a commercial with one of the judges from...
Mark McEwen.
That's his name. From Top Chef Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks like, yeah, he really does. Like, and if anyone wants to argue with me, don't.
Bring it.
I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Bring it.
I want a Magnum. The ice cream. Just to clarify.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh, yo. Oi, oi, oi.
Alright, so back to the Go Battle League.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes.
You can only use one Pokemon of each species no matter what league you're playing in. So it's the same ruling for every tournament that we've had with Silph Arena, aside from the first one.
Okay.
So that'll be easy for people who already battle to get used to. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, with what they're doing, I'm seeing it as not conflicting with Silph Arena.
Okay.
So it may grow that following if people get into it in game and realize there are people that do that. I would like to do this in person,
and I would like to be ranked
in a different place,
on like a worldwide board type thing.
Well, this will have a worldwide ranking too, and each of the levels comes with different rewards as well.
But we were on a leaderboard before. It was cool.
Yeah.
As I talk here with my non-man bun, just a bun. I am a hipster.
So I feel like the awesome piece is that there will be rewards to everything as opposed to going to a tournament and only getting 3 rewards a day.
Yeah.
As you do better in competition, you will get more rewards. And I'm sure that they know to take part correctly in any of these battles. I know you're trying to distract me with your boob flexing.
Do you know what the funniest part is? What? I can't do it if I'm not looking at it. Like, okay, so here it goes. It's fine, right?
Right. That was going still a little bit. A little bit.
Okay, but like it's not the same.
No, it's not.
Okay, anyway.
So I'm hoping that the rewards will all tie back to PvP. Because, you need Stardust and you need TMs. And rare candy if you don't have the candy.
Yeah.
So hopefully the rewards are substantial and enough to make people want to take part more in PvP. Mm-hmm. Because the more they compete to increase their rank, the more rewards they get. And it's good also for them to come out to the Silph Arena tournaments to practice.
Yeah, that's how you can position it. That's how you can like sell it.
Here's a way for you to strategize and work on different meta relevant things.
What is the itchiest thing? Is it so itchy?
Her elbow.
Ach, itchy weenus. You have an itchy weenus.
So it really should be pretty cool. I think it's going to take off pretty well. And it is, I believe they said early 2020 that this is coming out. So we will have more information being released probably on a weekly basis, very similar to all the other news pieces they put out for things they're going to release.
Yes.
Something I did hear from one of the people at the tournament was they'd heard something about the pass. I know previously we were talking about a pass needing to walk and use it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's back in the code yet.
Okay.
Or if that was just a Niantic shield bait kind of thing, like, maybe. Ha ha ha, faked you out.
Or like maybe it was there, then they thought about it, or like saw our reactions, because I'm sure there's all of them on Reddit and shit like that, just crawling that and seeing what people say.
Oh, that's what. So what's her name does?
Liz?
Yeah.
No, I know, right? So like, if that's what they're doing, they probably saw that people were either like not happy about it, and they might have just pulled it from the code.
Or they may still be using it. Yeah, but they may have pulled it because of reactions.
Yeah, or they might have they might start off with that and then introduce it, which I think would be the wrong move, because if you're gonna do it from the start.
Yeah, so that way it's not
like it's ingrained, and then all of a sudden it's not like, oh, we're giving you this, but now you have to walk for it, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
This has been the end of your free trial.
Yeah, that would really like piss me off.
By the way, you didn't know it was a trial.
Yeah, you know what? And like, what would really upset me is I've been reading a lot about this, that it's back. The whole thing of people with like super high level accounts, just their accounts just disappearing in thin air, whether it's been like hacked or whether it's just like. And, like, there's been articles, I did read this on Reddit, where a lot of people were saying, like, yeah, I contacted the support, and they're like, well, we can't do anything about it. Like, the account's still there, but, like, the person who actually owns it can't access it. And Niantic's like, well, we can't do anything about it. That's and the people are like, well, why would I want to play your game if I just loaded, like, so much time, like 6 years, or what? No, well, not 6, but 3 years, you know, and
whatever. If you're not free to play, whatever money.
That's the thing, and they're like, in the amount of money I've put into it, for you to just tell me that there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Right. So, I don't know. It makes me. That's why I thought of the free to play thing.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden it's like I put everything into it, and now I can't have it. So that's the feeling I get almost. I mean, losing your account is way more drastic. That's why my heart drops every time my like
game
fails to load, or it's the thing is at half. I was like, fuck, if this is happening. Because to be honest with you, if that happened, I would not play. Like, I'd be done.
Yeah, it would be painful.
Well, yeah, but like, because it's like you start at one. Oh, and the weirdest thing that is like those people can't access their account, so it's like it's gone, because it tells you to log in with a new email or whatever, or it'll log you in and you'll be at level 1, not at level that you were at. But here's the kicker: if I have you on my friends list and your account gets eaten, you still stay as my friend on the level you were, even though it just logged you in as level 1.
What the fuck?
How fucked up is that?
That's messed up.
And no one can explain what the fuck's going on.
Niantic should have a fix for that. If one is seeing it as one, why would it not? That doesn't make any sense.
It's weird.
That's silly.
Don't like it. Might have read it wrong. I don't know.
I've
been tired lately.
Reddit. So yeah, back to battle updates. Remember how before CMP was decided by whoever locked in first or second or whatever at tournaments?
Yeah.
So it was a flip a coin. Cared. So it was a flip a coin, and then the loser gets to pick next round kind of thing.
I swear to God, I've never had anyone actually pay attention to this. And like, I've played with Phil.
Yeah.
And like, I've seen Phil do it with other people. And like, when Phil and I play, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because he knows it's just like fun for you.
Yeah, but like, neither did Jamie. Jamie's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
We did it just once, and then from them on, it's whatever. But I guess it's who you are as a player.
Yeah.
Like if you're one of those players where it matters, it matters, right?
But there had been a shake-up there, because what had happened was they'd put in an update to make it, there's a Bailey's Cookies and Cream Parfait. They had made it so it's random, so you don't know who has it.
Now they've changed it?
It had been changed to random, and they've changed it again with the most recent update.
To more random?
No, not more random. So in the main series games,
yeah,
how you decided who would attack first was the speed stat.
Okay, yeah.
Whichever Pokemon had a higher speed stat would attack first.
Yeah.
Unless you use something like Quick Attack or whatever, right?
Sorry, we're having a snore. Yeah, so the speed, Quick Attack.
So, what has happened now, the new thing, is it has been decided by it being the Pokemon with the highest attack stat.
Oh.
So, all those guys that are gunning for 0 attack, 15 defense, 15 stamina, if you run into a point where you are figuring out who, when you press the charge move, who gets to go first, if you have 1 attack and they have 0, you go first.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden your stat attack is higher, therefore you should be quicker. And shit like that, you know what I mean? So I get that.
So
it's not a bad way.
It does factor in a little bit now, because before, like I said, people were going for the low attack and everything.
Yes.
The funny part was, in my first few tournaments, the Pokemon I used had high attacks, which would mean that I would have charge move priority but not have other things. And what?
You sounded like Zoolander. It's for kids who want to do other things good too. Read and do other things good too. I can't turn to the left.
So, some of the Pokemon that I used to use that I probably wouldn't use as much now might come in handy a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of things where, for instance, the Go Stadium IV checker.
Yeah.
So the Go Stadium IV checker will tell you how good it is for IVs itself, but I'm not sure if soon they're going to start to factor in, is it better to have the higher attack stat in battle because of this new update?
Yeah.
Will they change that IV checker?
Only time will tell.
Because right now it's got the break points and everything and getting close to 1500, but you got to factor in that new piece.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff there. And another thing to keep in mind is that when you switch Pokemon, your status effects are removed.
Yeah.
That didn't happen before. I think before it didn't happen, and then what happened was it happened, but only on the opposing Pokemon. So, for instance, if you use something that decreased their defense stat, if they switched it, it would remove that difference.
Yeah.
Now it's on both. So if you use, for instance, Power Up Punch to increase your attack, when you switch, it disappears.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. So a few things coming in to shuffle up and try and shake up. There's a ton of moves that were added. I don't want to dive into them because there are way too many. A lot of cool stuff, though. Poliwrath did get back Mudshot.
Mudshot.
Which comes in handy. Charges stupid fast.
It's muddy.
But that was sort of the biggest one that I saw. There's another one that came out that's sort of like Power Up Punch, but for bug types. Which is pretty cool.
Nice.
The newest thing out with Team Rocket is what's called a challenging development. That's December's Giovanni research. You get a Shadow Zapdos from that one.
Shadow Zapdos.
So if you're like me and you haven't completed your November research, you have that to look forward to.
Yep.
I beat Arlo today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so now I'm on to the next stage.
Nice.
I did it, and then I got home and I put on my Super Rocket Radar, and it was like Giovanni, and I'm like, really? And I clicked on it, and it was a decoy.
Ooh.
So they have decoys, and so
that's cool.
Yeah, but you can only see the decoys if you have the Super Rocket Radar.
Where'd you get the Super Rocket Radar from?
You get it from the research task.
Oh, okay.
So
I've been so out of it because of stuff. But yeah.
So, like the last one in it was defeat Arlo, defeat Cliff, defeat Sierra.
Oh yeah.
And
I still have to do Arlo and Sierra.
Right.
Because I defeated Cliff, apparently.
Yeah, remember we did it over...
So that still counts? Because that was like 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah. It's a quest. It's part of the quest. It's like Catch a Ditto.
Oh.
You do it.
So was the thing just in the background and I never knew?
What do you mean? The quests?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just sitting there. In your special research.
But I didn't even complete the first stages until a couple days ago.
No.
Yes.
The only way you're doing the clip... We both got to that stage at the same time.
Was there 2 things? Because one was like catch 19 Pokemon.
That was the new one for, 2019 appreciation or something.
Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about.
Where you catch 19 Pokemon.
Please, dear God. Okay.
Yeah. When you catch 19 Pokemon, you get 2019 experience points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that ended, so then it throws me back to what I had.
That had never left.
Okay, but so what I'm saying is that wasn't part of this.
No.
Okay, because I was confused. I was like, is it just like a 1-pager for the 2019?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, many Pokemons outside.
So that came out alongside, as we'd mentioned there, the 2019 special research as well.
Yes.
Rolling forward, we did have Community Day that has just ended. Did you have decent fun with Community Days?
I forgot, first of all.
You forgot it was Community Day?
Yeah, second of all. Huh?
Community Days.
Yes. You reminded me today, which was good. Yesterday you worked, so no one reminded me. But that's okay. I mean...
What are you talking about? I was sitting there catching Pokemon and not doing things to get ready for work to pay more attention to it between 11 and 2. Remember, you were like, is this why you got up now?
Okay, yeah, I kind of remember.
I was sitting there with a star piece running, catching Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, it was okay. I got 2 Mudkips back-to-back shiny. Yeah. So, that was okay.
Carissa got 30 whatever.
30 shinies?
I think so.
That's crazy. Did she show you?
Yeah. She was just looking at... She was like, they're all garbage. And I'm like, they're shinies. They're made to look good, not to be good. It's like a blonde at a bar.
Oof. Yo, I was a blonde like a month ago.
Yeah, but do you go to bars?
I used to.
Yeah, but you don't now.
Well, yeah.
You never did when I was with you.
Yeah, because you were... No, that's a lie. We went to a bar once.
We?
Yes.
Yeah, but when I say blonde at a bar, I mean the blonde standing at the bar getting drinks faster than everyone else because it's a male bartender.
Okay.
Because you're not a stand at the bar kind of girl. You're a you can go get my drink for me kind of girl.
No, I'm the I can get my own. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're not going to sit at the bar is my point.
No, it's too high. I'm sure.
Oh my god. So what we have coming forward after Community Day, so starting tomorrow, we have the Egg Scramble.
What?
Eggs are going to start shuffling up in all the different categories. So what Pokemon are available and which ones? They might start taking Pokemon out because there's too many. That's what I'm hoping for. Probably not, but...
I'm just hoping for, like, new good ones.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then as of the 17th, we are losing Terrakion in Legendary Raids at 4 p.m.
Yes. I only got 1 of and wasted 5 passes on.
4. You only did 4.
Whatever, 4.
Well, did you have 2 free passes, though?
I don't remember. I don't fucking know.
Well, we don't really raid enough to use 1 every day, so you probably used a free pass from the day before, the free pass day of, and then 2 of your paid passes. So it hurts less.
Ow!
It hurts less.
Did you hear this? If you see a cat with purple paws, pick it up and take it to the nearest shelter. It's being used as bait. Yeah, we might end up with more cats if I see a cat with purple paws.
Oh my goodness.
Bringing it home.
That's not entirely fair this time of year because their paws might be purple for different reasons.
Like what?
Cold.
This purple?
Oh, no, that's a different kind of purple.
Yeah, that's like, hello, I dyed you purple. That's like the type of shit when, like, people put, like, those zip ties around, like, girls' mirrors.
Right.
Right? So, no, it's a specific type of, you know what I mean?
You meant, like the skin on the
No, like, I dipped your paws in purple.
Okay, that's strange.
Yeah, it's fucking... like, because it's not Diwali or anything like that.
So yes, in case anyone missed that, if you see cats with purple dyed paws, take them to the Humane Society because they are bait cats.
Yeah, dog fighters use markers to color the white parts of cats and kittens so they can bet on which color will die first. They are color-coded and then thrown to packs of dogs while these sick barbarians place their bets. This is cruelty at its worst.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm rescuing every single cat I see with... yeah. Oh, is Puppy having a puppy dream? Oh, Louse is running. Yes, get the cat, Louse. Get it and bring it home. We need more cats.
So, in losing Terrakion, we are gaining Virizion. Or as Mario Master calls it,
Verizon.
yes.
Which I like. I like that.
So that starts up December 17th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there will be no overlap and run all the way until January 7th. So that's almost the end of the Timeless Cup if anyone's competing.
Yeah.
Now, Virizion is grass and fighting type, which makes it 2 times weak to flying types.
Yes.
So it's like a Breloom.
Oh, it's a mushroom.
So make sure you're bringing your flying types for sure. If you don't have enough, you can bring poison, fire, psychic, ice, and fairy types to do the work.
I'm gonna bring our dogs. That's what I'm gonna do. Everyone's having dreams tonight. Louse is running, Zoe's snoring. Stella's locked away in a room. Because she has pink eye. Disgusting cat. Well, not disgusting, it's just... I'm pretty sure it's from just her immune system being weak. And we went to a vet where there's a bunch of viruses. Always. It's like a doctor's office, you know what I mean? And the cat has a weak immune system and she got her shot, so double whammy. Right? So she probably just picked up whatever the fuck was in the air.
Which is not fair to her, but we'll get her back to normal.
Well, it's not fair to her, but at the same time, she needs her shots.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, the cat has distemper and needs her shots, or she doesn't make it.
Yeah. But yeah, so she's got her shots. We'll get her healthy again soon.
Yeah, her eye is looking better since I've been putting the drops, and she hates me for it. She's very upset.
Oh, yes. Much upset.
Very pissed.
Great upset.
Great upset. Like, she bit me.
Which is weird for her.
She doesn't bite. She doesn't do anything. Like, this cat is the nicest cat. Like, you can literally cuddle her, kiss her, grab her paws, you know, pretend that she's a little roasted piglet and, like, do whatever you want. And this cat will not do anything back. But I guess her eye must really hurt.
Probably.
For her to actually, like, freak out and bite me. But that's why I didn't protect myself, because she doesn't bite. She doesn't do anything. And Alama's like, holy fuck, hello. Angry darkness.
So, back to Pokemon.
Sorry. Stella is a Pokemon.
She's like a Spinda mixed with a Meowth.
She is. She's a Meowthinda.
She's got the wobble skirt going.
She does. And she, like, if Stella was a Pokemon, like, she wouldn't say her name. She'd just go, brr, brr, brr. Yeah, today I was singing. And it was like, it was just singing her name to the music of the Addams Family theme song. And every time I said her, like, I said Stella, Stella, she'd go, like, that's me. Very cute.
So, away from our personal Pokemon and back to Pokemon Go.
Whatever, I like my real ones better.
I'm not saying not to like them.
I know, I'm just saying I like them better.
So we do have a special raid weekend coming up because December is going to be jammed full of events.
Yes, like Christmas.
Yes.
We still have to put up our tree. Where the fuck am I going to put it? Speaking of our personal Pokemon, where am I going to put it? And how am I going to decorate it? With all the cats.
I have no idea.
I think I'm just going to leave it with lights on. And maybe get, like, fake snow and spray it.
Okay.
So there's no bulbs. Because I have this fat reindeer ornament. That's the first ornament I ever bought by myself.
Right. And you got an ornament that was one of your first ornaments you got when you came to Canada, too, right?
Yes, I do.
Or is that the tree?
No, the tree. The tree's the first tree that we got when we came to Canada. So the tree's 18 years old now. Believe it or not, and it still looks freaking great.
Oh.
So I think because then it won't have the balls on it, to get just like snow and just spray it so it looks
Christmassy,
snowy,
yeah.
And then maybe some like white bows or something.
Right.
Just so it's super minimal. I think that would be great because I'm not fucking chasing balls around here and like cleaning up broken glass every other day.
Chasing balls around here?
Yeah, not those ones at least. And I'm not cleaning up after your cat when it destroys the tree because we see what it does to just regular things.
It likes to take your minions for walks.
Yeah, I don't fucking understand. Like, I have these minion plushies and this cat just like puts them all around the house. Like, I don't understand why. Like, they're bigger than she is.
I know, right?
Fuck.
So, special raid weekend.
Yes, sorry.
Lugia and Ha'o are coming back. December 20th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until Monday, December 23rd, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Virizion will still be available throughout that time. So you'll have three legendary Pokemon in those tier 5 raids for that weekend.
That'll be cool.
It'll be fun.
When is that?
That is, again, the 20th until the 23rd.
That's awesome. I'm off, like my last day for work is the 20th. And then I'm off until the 30th.
Lucky you.
Well, I fucking bust my ass all year. Don't even start with me.
So are we ready to dive into the rest of the craziness that is the holiday season?
Well, gee, I don't know. You dive into everything, so that might be my new drinking game.
Every time I say dive.
Yeah, because let's dive into this.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Now we just gotta frost your tips.
Oh, no.
I still can't get over the picture Jamie showed us of Guy Fieri without frosted tips.
Oh, look it up on Google.
Oh my god, he just looks like a single divorced dad. It's been through some shit.
Now he's got frosted tips and a...
And a Mustang or whatever the fuck he's driving.
It's a Camaro?
I don't fucking know. I don't watch the show. I hate the guy. Fuck. And all I watch is Food Network. Believe you me.
But you refuse to watch that show.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that. I like You Gotta Eat Here. That's a hilarious dude. He's funny.
Oh, yeah.
He always brings his own fork.
So, what they've called this whole piece is Go for the Holidays.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
So, the largest part of it runs from December 24th at midnight.
When the animals talk.
Until January 1st at 11:59 p.m.
Okay.
So all the way on to New Year's Day and ends before the 2nd. So...
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
What the fuck?
So... This happens for that whole entire period. Then there are different segments of it. There are like certain days that have certain other rewards.
On the first day of Christmas.
Pretty much.
Niantic gave to me.
So, you'll have Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu.
All in Christmas hats.
In Christmas beanies.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not joking you.
Do you have a picture?
I do not have a picture. But
Are they adorable?
It's definitely interesting. Here's the fun one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Stantler,
yeah.
with bells. Sold. You're just interested.
Oh, yeah. I'm done.
So then, you'll also have increased ice spawns for guys like Sneasel, Delibird, Snorunt, and more.
Ice boys.
Cubchoo will also be making its debut for the holiday event.
Who?
Cubchoo.
Yes.
So it's... looks like a little polar bear with like a runny nose.
Oh, that's cute. This thing?
Yes.
That's fucking adorable. I mean, I don't need any more fucking hat bullshit, but that's pretty adorable. I want
the beanies.
The antler.
The Stantler?
Yes.
You might be able to buy all of like the bells and everything in the store too. That was part of the article.
For my Pokemon
for
or
yourself.
for my outfit?
Your character.
Am I still dressed as a grandma? Because I had that knitted sweater just to put something on that I haven't worn to get more shinies.
Right.
So I just want to make sure I'm wearing regular shit. Yeah, I am.
So there's more of the egg scramble, which means that, again, you'll have more ice types.
Yeah.
Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Sandshrew will be hatching from 7k eggs.
Okay.
As well as Pichus with beanies. You're like, oh, it's a beanie.
That's a beanie. Why did you sound so Italian? I am Italian. I don't understand why you. What the fuck?
On the plate, in your mouth, out your bum.
Why you not want to make dinner?
We'll put the link to this video in the show notes.
Yeah, there is a reason for this.
Alrighty.
Hello, how are you?
So if you are angling for that Stantler and you can't find them in the wild,
yeah,
they will be available in tier 2 raids.
Yeah.
Alongside Raichu with a beanie.
Yeah.
So that's another way to get them. More Shadow Pokemon will be coming as well. The one that I'm pretty sure Adam from Lured Up is going to be interested in is Shadow Delibird.
Shadow Deli?
Adam has a Delibird get up in the game. And he loves Delibird.
Nice. But Shadow Deli reminds me of, like, Black Forest ham. It's a dark ham, not a light ham.
Now, with Glacial Lures,
yes,
you'll also be able to track down a Cryogonal.
Yes.
Which is another Ice-type Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Gen 5.
Yes.
There will be event-exclusive research as there is for all events. And... Are you on the edge of your seat?
No.
Shiny Stantler.
Huh.
With bells.
That's cute.
And Shiny Snover.
Oh. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
And again, through this entire period, you'll be able to open as well as carry 2 times as many gifts as usual.
Oh, nice. So 20 instead of 10.
Yes. 20 instead of 10 carry, and I believe you can open 20, so that would be 40, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
On top of all of this, you'll get 1 single-use incubator from your first spin of every day.
Haha, it's fucking awesome.
More incubators.
That's great.
Only 1 use, but...
I don't care. It's more incus.
It's an incubator.
And look how many Pokestops we have.
Yeah. Well, but it's from your first spin, not
okay,
each
yeah,
Pokestop.
true. But I mean, I wake up and the first thing I do is spin.
So
I'll be set on the freaking incubates.
So there are bonuses for every couple of days as well, on top of the ones that I've just listed here. First and foremost, from December 24th at midnight until December 25th at 11:59. Mm-hmm. So Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yes.
2 times catch and 2 times transfer candy.
Ooh.
Now December 26th at midnight to December 27th at 11:59. Now all these times are local time.
Yeah. So
Just
figure out your time zone.
No, you don't need to figure out your time. It's your own time. So midnight for us will be midnight for each time zone individually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not like when things are launched and it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
It's your personal local time.
Oh, okay, there should be more
makes
like that.
Makes life easier. And well, I mean, that's what they've done with Community Day now, right? It's 11 to 2 your time.
That's cool.
So again, that was December 26th, so Boxing Day, as well as the 27th. So from midnight to 11:59, 2 times catch Stardust again.
For Boxing Day?
Yeah.
What a good deal. Ow.
Now we do have a winter weekend event that's happening all at the same time here on December 28th.
Yeah.
From 11 to 7 local time.
Yeah.
So sort of like the Regigigas event, but you don't have to pay to be part of it.
Okay.
There's a bonus. There are 2-hour glacial lures.
Yeah.
They will spawn Lapras, Delibird, and Cubchoo.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get Glaceon with Last Resort.
Oh. Very nice.
Now just keep in mind that all of the other lures will still be the same amount of time, but the glacial lures, because it's a winter event, are the 2-hour ones.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And in Tier 5 raids, you'll be able to get Regice.
Oh, cool. Shiny? Possible?
Still shiny possible. They wouldn't take that away. If they did, then I'm a liar. But I don't think.
Holy fuck! I just Charlie horsed myself sitting down.
Who
Who does that? Ow! Son of a bitch! Fucking hell.
And now for this event as well, you get. They said in their article, and I quote, 2 more free raid passes.
Ooh. Okay.
So it sounds like 3, unless they worded it that way and they didn't mean it that way.
Oh my god.
So there's that.
Yes.
Now, December 28th at midnight until December 29th at 11:59. First and foremost, before 11:59, we should wish my sister a happy birthday.
Yes.
You'll also get 2 times catch experience points.
Yes.
So, for your grind.
Granted, yo, this lady really fucked up those Santas. Fuck. Who makes a head... Like, look. Who makes a head a beignet?
A beignet?
Look at that shit. Wait, because it's in front of them. Just wait.
My goodness.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
I feel like they don't want to show them because they're that bad.
Just wait. Yeah. Look.
Oh my goodness.
It's like Santa's a burn victim. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just I wasn't expecting that.
That's interesting.
See, a big disservice to Santa.
We've got closed captioning on.
He looks like a
so.
pug. Oh, shit.
I want to see what Duff says to this.
He does look like a pug.
A tingle in your mouth.
Oh, God. It looks
what?
like
It's like gooey on the inside. And it's a gooey red inside
You
of a
know what
Santa
it looks
Claus.
like? It looks like... Have you ever... Oh, my God. Have you ever had those steam buns? Sticky steam buns?
I think so.
So that's what it was like when you pull it apart and there's shit inside. That's literally what it was. She made a steam bun. With beignet on top. Any slut. We're back.
So last but not least, December 30th at midnight till January 1st at 11:59, 1/2 incubator distance.
Nice.
For all those incubators that you'll be getting.
Nice. Okay, wait. So you know how you get a raid pass?
Yes.
And you can only
carry
that one until you use it?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like that with the incubators, or do they just keep stacking?
The incubators may stack.
See, because that would be smart, because if I can stack them, that'd be good, but, like, it's making me think like it's going to be like the raid pass. So if I don't use it on Tuesday, it's still going to be there Wednesday.
Here's what we can do is the first day, spin the stop, don't use the incubator.
Okay.
Second day, spin the stop. If it doesn't give you one, use it on an egg and spin the stop. Then you're not missing out.
Okay.
So you can see if they stack, and if they don't, then you can use it.
I guess. We'll do some science.
Much science.
Much science. For science!
Science rules! Yeah. So on to our Sylph Arena communities here. Yes. As I mentioned earlier, we did have our Timeless Cup. I feel like they had to use...
What are these people doing?
They're using
that
things
lady's
that
fucking fake teeth are gonna fall out. She old.
She's having some difficulty with this.
Yeah, but like she's the only one.
Yeah, everyone else is saying they love it. It's weird. They're like cake pops that we're looking at here.
And this lady can't bite it.
Her teeth are just not allowing it.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. She's in the minority. What the
anyway.
Fuck's a whoopie pie?
I don't know.
Oh, can you bite that one? Yeah? Okay, great, Grandma.
Did they need to make it soggy for your teeth?
Fuck. Need to give her like a glass of milk so she can dunk it.
So, we had our Sylph Arena tournament this evening.
Yes.
We had a decent amount of people. 14 people.
Yeah.
Now, I have not felt comfortable with the Timeless Cup at all since I started practicing. At all. So I have not weighted any of my tournaments to be rank effective because I just didn't feel right. It didn't, and especially with the move shakeup in the middle of the month, it was
Yeah.
just brutal.
It's too much.
Which is a bonus because I went 0-4 tonight.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I did win 4 battles.
Battles.
I did win 4 battles.
So 1 out of each.
Yes, 1 in each round.
Nice.
So I learned things.
Good.
But yeah, next month should be amazing. The Fusion Cup.
Ha.
Did you hear anything about the Fusion Cup?
Nope.
Okay, so there's certain Pokemon that aren't allowed. We'll get into it a little more as we get closer to next month. The biggest thing is that every Pokemon needs to have 2 types.
Oh, so they're fusion.
Yes.
Science.
And their second charge move cannot cost more than 75,000 dust.
But so let's say I already have one and it's already been taught a second move. How do I know?
Because the Pokemon, there's a search string I'll get like short keyed in for you because I know
Is that the long fucking thing someone
Yeah,
posted? Yeah,
buddy.
fuck that. But like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say there wasn't a search string. How would I know? Like, let's say I already second moved my whoever, and then it cost more, and I don't know that.
That's because so what you'll be able to do, especially if you're signing up for the tournament, it won't have them listed to pick from.
Okay.
On top of that, there are all sorts of spreadsheets on Silpharina, as well as most other apps with details and game information.
Yeah.
They'd be able to tell you exactly how much each move costs and how, like, same ones, or how many candy it takes to evolve and all these different
This is becoming a bit much.
It is, but
Spreadsheets.
what I am seeing with this is we may have a monotype cup.
What?
Dual type for this one because of fusion.
Single type.
Single type, one type, monotype.
Huh.
So that could be what's coming, possibly. So that may be really interesting. But that's sort of what the next cup is everything needs to be 2 types. And what we are seeing is the Gen 1 starters play a big role because Charizard is fire flying.
Yeah.
Venusaur is grass and poison.
Yeah.
Blastoise is left out because he's single type.
Yes. By Blastoise.
I found out what they're barking at.
What?
It's not always someone walking in the hallway.
Do we have a mouse?
No. The neighbor all the way down at the other end of the hall
Yeah.
lets their cat out to walk the hallway sometimes.
That's actually so cute.
So
I can't even be upset. So you hear that? It was like right there. It's almost like it was scratching.
Yeah, it's a big fat tabby.
Tomcat?
Yeah.
It's like a tomcat.
Like a tabby, like a orange tabby cat.
Oh my god.
That just walks up and down the hall.
How you know?
So and I poked my head out because I was getting food, and I saw them out there, and the cat turned around when it saw me and went right back down the hallway.
Help me, please.
So
does the guy stay and watch him, or just lets him out and closes the door?
They stay out and watch him.
Is it the tall gentleman?
I only saw the girl.
Anyway,
I don't know. But yeah. So that's what sometimes they grumble at. It's not always people out there.
it's the cat.
But it's but like they reacted to it the way that we just had them react there.
Okay, yeah.
When that was out, so that's another thing.
Well, we let our cats run around too.
When they sneak out, yes.
Well, I used to let Stella walk around in the hallway because Stella's harmless and doesn't try to run away. Stella, it's really funny. We live from the elevator. We're like, I guess you would call it 2 doors down.
Yeah.
But like, so everything is carpeted until the elevators. Like where the elevators are, there's a tile. So our cat Stella will run down the hallway like bolted, get to the tile part and go, oh my god, and then like turn around and start running backwards like, please help.
What is this for?
It's lava. Cold lava. Okay. It's rock.
But yeah, so I'm excited for the Fusion Cup.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I don't know if you've ever seen me say like I'm excited about this cup.
I have actually.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
Not often. This one I like the idea of it. The Timeless Cup, it was a great idea.
Yeah.
Pick your starter. You can't use any other starters. The starters are not
Did you see that skill?
yeah. Illegitimized by their typing.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. And I was really excited for it and really excited to see all the different teams. But after trying to build it and taking part in a few tournaments, even before that, like just seeing what was going on with other people. I like it still as a cup.
Yeah.
But I was not comfortable with it personally. The next one I'm excited for, and I really look forward to building a team for it. It should be really interesting.
Nice.
So yes, tonight we did our Timeless Cup. Jamie came out on top. He went undefeated.
Of course he did.
It was Phil and him undefeated in the last round.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I went on a lovely losing spree.
And I've stepped away from PvP for a little bit. Yeah. I need a break.
You would take a break.
Huh?
I know you're not as into it as like I am and like everything.
I need a break. Can I have a break?
I'm not saying that you can't have a break.
Then why are you like making all these excuses for it? Like I'm just taking a break. Period. That's it.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. So another couple cups that we have coming up is the Timey Wimey Cup in Pokemon Go Kanagan. So that's out in BC. They'll be at the Bar 1 Food and Drink on December 17th at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Here we go with the fucking time zones.
Yeah. And Go Live has their next cup scheduled. The Fusion. Ha! So I wanted to do that with you, but you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is.
No. What do you mean? I know what it is. We just didn't like...
You didn't know the Fusion thing.
No, like, I've seen it. I was never allowed to watch it. We didn't have it in Poland. Not my cup of tea.
Sorry.
You're lucky I had Pokemon.
You're lucky I had Pokemon.
You are.
So that one will be at the Hive once again. And on January the 5th, check-in will be at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tournament start at 1:30. And I will be shoutcasting once again.
And I'll be watching.
Are you going to be watching, or do you think you might make it out?
I don't know.
No, sit next to me.
It depends how I feel.
I get that.
Yes.
We shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a lot going on. Aside from that, I mean, we've covered pretty much everything. Was there anything you wanted to talk about? Anything exciting?
No. I did laundry today.
Super exciting.
It is super exciting. And you got me ice cream.
Yes.
Yes.
Much ice cream. Hence the Magnum comments.
Yeah, fuck. It's so stupid. I'm gonna go have a Magnum before bed because it's like 11:30 and I have to go to bed because some of us need to work on Mondays.
I have Monday off, but that means I work on Saturdays. So.
Yes, you also get to sleep till like noon because you start at 2. My ass is up at 6:30 every day. Fucking.
I used to work early shifts.
Oh, I used to work early shifts. Yes, 9. So early. Fuck off. Like, this guy wouldn't even be awake when I left the house.
What are you talking about?
You hit snooze.
Until you left the house.
Yes. That's what I mean. You're not awake.
I snooze my 7 o'clock alarm till 7:30 for a 9 o'clock shift.
And then I'm gone. Like, let me put it this way. I wake up at 6:30, snooze it till 6:45. I'm ready to go by 7:15.
Yeah, no, not me.
Yeah, like, I can just bang it out. Like, do this, do that, do my makeup, done. Peace. Over.
Done.
Out. Done. Drop the mic. Or the makeup brushes.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm so glad we got this humidifier.
Right?
You've not been so bad, and I've not wanted to softly smother you with a pillow.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that's good.
Sweet. That's a show.
Brah! Brah!
So make sure you tune in on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Like, follow, subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter.
Yep.
You can always send us an email at joltswitch@outlook.com. And if you want to leave us a voicemail to be heard on air, feel free to do so by clicking on the link in the description.
I just want a story. Like a good story.
Tell her a story.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Tell me a story.
That's a show.
Alright, which dog is coming to cuddle with me while I go to bed? Apparently none.
Oh no, Mouse is coming!
Hell yeah!